Hello everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and lower this music a little bit, and also let me make sure I am okay. I'm logged in already. Okay, sweet. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. I'm going to say hi to everyone. Hello. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are doing some chill stuff today. I feel like playing any tactical shooters, even though technically this is one, but I'm not, actually going around shooting. I'm not doing anything crazy. I just wanted to hang out with you guys today. It's Friday. Let's relax before the weekend. And I wanted to show you guys a little bit behind the scenes and some cool mods that I found actually for Arma Reforger. I know it's been a while since I've showed it on the channel, so this is kind of me getting back into it slowly. And I want to make a scenario / mission for you guys, for the community, that I will announce. So you guys are hearing it here first. I will announce it on a certain date on when it's actually gonna happen. So what's good, Thor? What's good, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome in. But yeah, so just gonna sit here, relax today, make a cool mission for you guys, and just hang out today, like I said. So we got some chill music going on, and crazy. Oh Lord, hello announcement. Yeah, so I'm gonna be sitting here today just working on some stuff in Reforger specifically. And this is on the Vietnam map because I love the jungle atmosphere, especially like this area right here. I think it just looks so cool. In fact, and the best part of it is if I make it a little bit brighter, and then if we add crazy lightning weathers, thunderstorm, and then I just turn that off. Look at that. Imagine going through the jungles like this, and then on top of that, you guys are gonna like this. Check out these mods, man. Check out these mods. They got freaking drone mechs now in this game. Like, the mods in this are sick. It's pretty dope, man. Like, we're gonna get some really cool stuff. Look at those little drone action. Imagine fighting against these guys. What does that remind you of? Anyone know? Anyone get reminded of some stuff? I feel like you guys should know. I feel like some of you guys should know. Like, we get this giant sentry team. Actually, let's get this giant assault squad here. It's literally the automatons. Someone put the automatons in Reforger. And by someone, I mean Bacon. I think Bacon and his team put it in here. So yeah, super cool. We can go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, I'll just deletes it. Interesting. If I go to the airfield, let's make it sunny again. So if I go to the airfield and really show off some of the mods before we get into it. They got the tonk. It's not the tank, it's a tonk. It's pretty cool looking. It's so cool. Let me see you at the rate again. Oh, so clearly those are the weak spots right there. We'll make it somewhat cloudy, and they have really cool explosion animations and sound effects, man. Like, it's just so cool. And not even just that, but they have like ways to build bases. So like, my idea of this mission is like taking over back the airfield. So that'll be the mission specifically. So I incorporated a lot of mods, especially like one specifically in terms of what's the word, in terms of excuse me, immersion sounds and effects and stuff like that, so hopefully it's a lot more immersive. Yeah, but look at this thing, literally like a whole drone factory that literally actually works, and it disperses drones. That's crazy. Like the work and animation that went into this. I know. And then they got like defense towers as well too. So you got that, you got little AA towers, reinforcements, and then on top of that I have a couple other mods that are more centered around, let's see, is it Bacon Ravage? No, we got, of course we got the zombies as well too, so maybe we'll add zombies in there too. Zombie heavy, what is, oh heavy zombies now. Zombie group US. Okay, interesting. Oh, USSR zombies. That's cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so, and then if I go to the CIW ones, these guys are really cool. So these are like specific to, there was supposed to be another Star Wars mod, but eventually it didn't work out, so now it's this in particular. Oh, that doesn't work. These are technically not a playable character, so I can see why it doesn't work, but I could show you the ones that are playable. There you go. Got him. We got laser guns, bro. We got laser guns. This is actually gonna be pretty dope. I think they're all light infantry. Yeah, they literally look like clone troopers. Like it's damn near on point. Get name error, and you just put the pew pew sound effects. Yeah. Execute order 66. Just delete those real quick, and I'll just get rid of the evidence there. And then there's even like drop ships, like infantry drop ships, which is pretty dope. Enforce a hologram. I'm a hologram. What the heck? Oh, that's weird. I don't think that's supposed to be like that, but let's see. Oh yeah, they got shield bubbles as well too. We can delete that. I believe it actually works as well too. Like if I were to call an orbital strike, let's get rid of that real quick. Look at that. I can't tell if it works or not. The sound effects are a bit awkward. You know, there's not actual noise behind it, but the one that's really cool, and I'll show you this one, is the orbital laser strike. Like Levers 2 added the Judge Dredd type of cosmetic in the game, gun included. I did see that. It makes sense in that world as well too. I think anything in this area will just get deleted in this circle. So pretty cool. It's not like super like immersive, but it's still pretty dope, you know. But they have these things here too. I don't even know how you would defeat these things. Like, dude. And then I could technically take that, or maybe I can't. Edit properties? Oh no, I wouldn't be able to make it on the robot side. Would have to be its own thing. I wonder what happens though if you put like a whole infantry section there. Do they start shooting at it? Yeah, they do. See, but the turrets are supposed to be working, but they're not. I don't know if it's a me issue or because they got different variants of it. I think, yeah, these are like smaller guns on this one. We can neutralize it, I think, right? Just cast lightning. That's about it. Never mind. Because I know the robots here specifically don't like that. See, they don't like these. I guess I can always take. See, edit properties. I don't know. I can't change their allegiance. That looks dope, though. This is all of it. It's just the ideas that are coming to mind, though. So definitely what I want to do is set up a huge robot base here that like took over, quote unquote, and then same thing over here where like this is where we landed as troops specifically and just work our way through the jungle. So it'll be like just a couple fights here and there, and then the big fight will happen here. It's gonna be a pretty short one, but it just depends on how people actually excuse me, play it and stuff like that. So let's see. So I know the first thing I want to do, we already made the US a faction. I need to specifically choose US, and then we're gonna choose system objects, all that stuff. Yeah, we got a couple weapons in here too, vehicles as well too, different Humvee variants as well too, Mark 19s. It's going to be very modern against futuristic, so that's the plan. And then in terms of what's the word, where are you? I guess I really just need I don't need this, I need that. I'll keep that as well too. We need to start building the American base pretty much, so we could just get the command post as well too here. So we'll make it kind of basic in terms of just ideas for now. I want to make it seem like it is a living area as well too, like they set up like a fob or something like that. Here, we'll actually put it like this maybe. How's that look? Yeah, that's pretty close. Give those a bunch of supplies. That adds a little bit more cover on this side. You can always add a checkpoint here. We can just get that. What does that look like? Yeah, entering combat zone. So you go through. The only thing I don't like about it is it's kind of small for some of these models, so we might actually make our own. Like we'll add like a roadblock here, or maybe we'll just like bring it around actually just a little bit off the road with a smaller checkpoint right here, almost like if you're getting told to stop and the guy will come out and check, and then you can make sure we get, I think a camouflage net around here would be perfect. Yeah, just a little bit off that way. And then what you could do, oh, you know what, actually hold on, you get the slanted cover to go over this guy's stuff, make it look like, see, he's getting shade, you know, and then you would get the large camouflage net. Let's see, yeah, so you go here, this could be like processing and stuff like that. And then let's see, and then that's where you would put in, where is it? Yeah, right there. So then you would know for sure you're going in there. And then we could put a couple of Let's see, where is it? Put a couple sandbags here, you know, just like up against it. I love that you could blow stuff up now as well too. We can put over here. I guess we could actually move it up. There we go. That works. Excuse me. And then let's see. All right, so we got spawn area here. We're definitely gonna need a way to spawn in vehicles as well. We can get that on this side. Get all the supplies in there. Definitely get a helipad over. I think right here would be perfect. There we go. And then we get a couple of defensive points. Oh, an encampment actually looks really good sometimes as well too. Actually, no, we'll save that. We'll save that. I definitely want, where is it? Yeah, defensive positions. Really get those in there. We'll get you kind of surrounding that a little bit. Coro, what's up, man? What is up? Ooh, that works. That works. I think we should get you right there. All right, so now we got a defensive area around here. In terms of vehicles, we could definitely go like mix of like futuristic as well too. Helicopter rearm station is very interesting as well too. I think that's, oh, that's just that. Okay, that's what that is. Because that's brand new to me since I haven't been on Reforger in a while. Oh yeah, we got the mortar emplacements as well too. Ooh. Trying to keep everything kind of localized. Well, let's get the where is it? Light vehicle. Get it right there. There we go. That works. All right, so heavy vehicle, light vehicle, small fuel as well too. We'll have that towards the front. We'll actually have it like right here. Hangout spot in the woods. That's true. Nice little. And we could actually put the encampment right here actually. There we go. And we can even set it up as like a little fob area. You know what? Actually, this could be where the mortars launch. Yeah, almost like, because it's like a perfect clearing right here. So this is like the motor pit over here. We got this one here, and then we'll get this one over here. And these are actually usable. So if anyone actually knows how to use mortars in game, I still don't know how. We get a couple. Kind of looks like a little roadblock areas. Yeah, just kind of securing the area. Machine gun nest would be perfect right here. Kind of just defending this whole lane. You know what? Actually, let's get the camoed machine gun nest specifically. There we go. Nice. What's up, Arctis? And we can get some more stuff over here. Let's get another. Let's get a bunker section as well. The bunker can actually go over here because it fits in with those trees right there. Nice. No, that's too big of an antenna. We could definitely get an antenna right there. Hey, what happened? I don't see what. I don't see the alerts. Oh, plot shit. What's up, man? What's going on? Thanks for the follow, man. Jeez, never mind. You're a bot. Bye bye. Get out of here. Your name was funny though. I was thinking like plotting grid coordinates, but never mind. You, sir, suck. I feel like we need just like a little sandbag right there. Definitely some floodlights around the area as well too are very needed. We can get these kind of pointed around. We definitely need, we're gonna fill this up as well too. So we get some floodlights there. Some extra ones around the base as well too. I know we have, oh, you know what else we have too? We have structures and placeables specifically. If I think I got to take this off. See, we got a bunch of more objects we can work with as well too. Why is it not? I need specifically these. There you go. See, we could actually maybe even start moving away from this. And get an actual improvised briefing room specifically. You got the door here. Breaking news. I have a place to eat. I'll set it up. I'll set it up. It's a lot of, it's kind of filled too much of a little bit of grass. We can actually bring it up a little bit. Maybe even more. Yeah, because they do have sand as well too. We gotta move this over. Okay, hang on. IG, what's up? There you go. And then what we can do, we can go around. See, military tent, green base, medic. Okay, you know what? This made me kind of just reimagine all this. We'll keep the helicopter pad there. We'll keep some of this stuff there. We'll keep that. I think we can move that, but it's already. Oh yeah, look at this roadblock. What is this? Oh, yeah, I like that. I want to use that somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. If you guys weren't also paying attention, there's a lot of cool things in this mod specifically. We got freaking automatons. Just to show you guys a little bit. So that's what you're gonna be fighting. Long time no see you live though. I know, yeah, I've been busy the last couple of days, so I took Wednesday stream off. Did you just run a dude over? Oh shoot. Damn, he ran his own guy over. Okay, well, good to know. Wait, I want to move the whole bot. Check this out. I want to show you guys what it looks like when it blows up. Actually, let me delete you real quick. Oh, they go in buildings. Good to know. If I can reach it, come on. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. See, the thing about this is briefing room. I kind of want to start from scratch, maybe over here, maybe, or because I know there's other places to maybe possibly put one. Maybe we take over a city. You know what? Maybe we'll take over a city because that's too close. Yeah, we're gonna take over a city, guys. I like the city idea better. Question is, what city? This is Vietnam as well too, so it's a Vietnam map. Oh, actually, hold on. This one might be pretty good too. Like, I like the dock idea, but maybe, let's see. I know there's a big city somewhere around here. That's camp. Where's the big city that's around here? I think it's usually somewhere by the that's a city. I do want to fight in the city, maybe not. See, so this is the airfield we'll be taking over. I could have swore the city was like somewhere over here. Oh yeah, maybe this is the one I was thinking about. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking about. I do kind of like this area though. I just wish I could delete a couple things here and there, but I think it could work. Oh, this whole area is like perfect actually. Hold on. Oh, we got more contact stuff as well too. Just to kind of show off some stuff. We got some crazy looking things. I don't know how I'm gonna use that in particular. You know, we got the SCP guy as well too again. Creepy. Don't know how I'm gonna use it. Oh heck, a blue mid mission when you we're planning running this. I plan definitely sometime next week. I want to do it probably, I don't know, it's gonna be there on stream. It's gonna be on stream, so sometime next week. I gotta do it either Monday or Tuesday because Wednesday is when we have a bunch of stuff. Yeah, there's anomalies and stuff, dude. Yeah, look, we have the electro anomalies that actually hurt you. We have the world gig that actually sucks you up and throws you up. So it's actually there are actually some pretty cool stuff in here as well too, but we're gonna make our base here. So what we're gonna do, this is gonna be our briefing area. Oh wait, hold on, I think I gotta move it. So this is a briefing area. See, that's okay if a little bit of grass goes through, with the arsenal parked right next to it. So this is gonna be your arsenal area. You can go in, grab your stuff. Let's see, military base, little hangout spot as well too would be kind of nice. Oh, it looks like I gotta bring it up this way. Yeah, so you got a little hangout spot over here. We're at a mission, but cool. We'll figure it out. What's up, Caliber? We'll figure out a way to use it. I just want to make sure. Sometimes when you move some of these props, it moves everything else inside, but it looks good so far. I know some of these don't work still. Let me see this tent. What is this? This is a base tent. This actually has some stuff in it. Okay, this could be cool. We can I feel like we could do something in here. Like if we added even a tent in here, maybe. That's too big. That's too big. Oh, there's trench mods as well too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We could definitely set some things in here. And 200 repair table comp box. Looks like you have to face it this way. Yeah. This is where some of the lights would be, or the storage would be in this section over here. Program at work. What you doing at work, man? What you doing at work? Put a couple closed lockers here, right up against the wall. We could do one closed and one open. Right up against it. Nice. I like that. I like that. It is a bit bright or dark in here with the way the lighting works, so I definitely would like to add I know there is lights, I just don't know how these lights work yet. So we'd have to like bring it up, I think. Let's see. Oh, where'd it go? I think they only work at night as well too. Let me double check. Yeah, so these only work at night. We do got a couple glow sticks we can place as well too. Oh, that looks really cool actually. Oh, why does that look so cool? Gray Zone worth to play now. I would say if you like PvP, you can try it out now, but I would definitely wait until the lore drops, which is coming pretty soon. See, like, it doesn't make sense with that lamp there, but it does add a nice good amount of light there. Let's see, what does this wall lamp look? See, because then we would need something to showcase the light. 3D modeling program. Oh, nice. For what exactly, if you don't mind me asking? I am very curious on that kind of stuff now. Let's see. I'm also curious. Is there lights in here? There are lights in here. Okay, that's good to know. Because last time there wasn't any lights. So now that we actually have lights, which is nice. Oh, there's like different body bags as well too. So I'm definitely gonna be adding some like crazy looking prop areas. Yeah, it's gonna get dark. It's gonna get dark. Look at that. What's the one that has like arms coming out? Yeah, feet and then an arm. It's gonna get dark, guys. There's even a mod in the private server now that is specifically like a more darker noise type of stuff as well too. So okay, we definitely need to add a spawn point. Yeah, so people, ooh. To be honest, we could just put a spawn point here, to be honest, so they get to spawn right in the middle. I want to maybe, oh, you know what we could do instead of, yeah, we could just do vehicle manage points instead of like whole places like that. We could just take this. Let's see. Bosses got me working on 3D topographic interactive US map. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'd love to see what it looks like afterwards for sure. Let's see, checkpoint, metal shed. Oh yeah, hold on. This is where our vehicle station can be. This is actually perfect. So then we could take the system. Wonder if that works there. No, see, that gets rid of everything else. Vehicle manage point. So then we put it right here. Create a player. I just want to just test it as well too. So you can spawn everything heavy but nothing light. Okay, so that's a heavy one specifically. So which one is the light one then? Weapon rack, base management, fuel supply, vehicle manage. Man, I think a fun mission would be a small grill up group like MS-19 portrayed in Narcos doing grill stuff around the map. That would be nice in the future. I definitely there are a couple like Mexican cartel, Mexican police, army stuff as well too, that I would definitely like to add as well too. We might have to add in a light vehicle station specifically, but that's okay. It can work. Yeah, that can work. So the heavy vehicles would be here. Let's see. I'm looking for like some props to place around. That's backwards. Okay. Let's get another glow stick there. I feel like we need it. There we go. Looks cozy and clean if you got space for everything. I think we can make it work in here specifically. So I wish there was like an aircraft carrier thing, but that's too much. That's too much. Some big Hescos as well too. So we got bigger Hescos as well too. We can even take some of those and prop them up. Kind of break it apart every now and then. It doesn't look too clean. I might have to move all these just slightly over. Someone's calling me that I don't know who it is. We can even take some of these smaller ones here. We can make a, I think we can make something here. I mean, it's like, it's almost like it's telling you to go that way, but I mean, we could block this off actually. You know, we could block this off actually. We'll do that instead. Just a couple of like defensive areas here. Not working Monday and Tuesday, so I actually have a set alert to remind me this might be happening watching Discord. Yes, watching Discord for sure. You know what we could do is put the big Hesco barriers there and then put the small ones behind, so it's like a defensive position. Again, I'm just kind of rotating them every now and then to break it up, the pattern specifically. So it's little things like that that when you're making a mission like this, it really adds to just like the detail specifically. Put a big box in the middle of the water, call it USS Budget. That would be funny. See, and then you can kind of climb up there as well too. So, well, is there going to be a defense mission area? I'm not so sure, but you know what? It just makes sense. Also, it gives the players a little bit more access to if they do need to jump out. I'm sure they can vault over the bigger areas. I'm not so sure yet. So everything is hand placed right now. That's okay. I have a good time doing this. I actually really enjoy this. It's kind of why I want to get into like level design, because telling a story through placing materials and different things, I don't know, I really enjoy it. You know what I could do? I can make this the burn pit. I can make this like the toilet area. If it's the whole budget, shoot a couple of wood planks instead. That's true, but we don't have that. Also, there is no, I'm glad I disabled Game Master budget specifically. Let's see. We got this radar as well too that like actually moves as well too. I don't like how it does that though. I could just fix that. There you go. You know, just to kind of add to like the dynamic look of it. It definitely needs to start adding some lights in here as well too. That could be objects. Need a US. Let's get a can find it. Sometimes it doesn't work if you don't have it to US only, which is weird. Yeah, see, now I see it. Unless it was there before. Let me double check. See, now it's just every object in the game, which we don't need every object. I could do hours doing this. I love, dude, I'm telling you, I love doing stuff like this and being big into building stuff in games, like having a small story for the area. Exactly. I remember making huge intricate maps back in my Halo Reach days. Oh, Halo Reach map maker, their forge was so good. It was top of the line, top of the line. There we go. See, we got a couple lights in here specifically. It's kind of brighten it up. We can like block off certain areas a little bit. Let's see, I'm thinking one more here facing this way. Yeah. Okay, we got to work something in here. I don't know what's going to be here yet. I would like to add certain lights. I know they have there's lights in the civilian objects that are you know, they're more civilian looking lights, but they could work. Where are you? Yeah, so I think it's every second one actually works. So just to kind of show you, never mind. Now it's gonna be just random flies there. I hate that. Let me test them out somewhere that no one's ever really gonna be, just in case. So it's not that one. So it is that one. It is the second lamp. I see, and now it's not. Now it's the first. I don't get it. I don't get which one works exactly. You have to be careful with these because if you put the wrong one on and delete it, it'll keep some of the objects there. But we know this one. You know this one works. So what we could do. Never mind. It wasn't that one. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? So it was the first one on this one. Okay. There we go. So just a little bit more light around here. We got to block this off as well too. And then there's like this whole section here that I don't know what to do with. It could just be, you know what? Do we have containers? Like big metal shipping stuff? Let's see. Stage, roadblock. Could that fit in here? No, it's a little bit too big. I have this, you know, but that just doesn't make sense. So I would try to a prop container short. See, but it's actually opened. I didn't even realize too, there's concrete walls here that we can actually take and place them up against. Kind of just like temporary concrete wall areas. Okay. All right. A little bit more secure. I mean, it's not 100%, but let's see. We got this area here too. We're trying to just make this really a lot more of a secure looking area. It's good enough. It's good enough. I wonder if actually, how would that look like? Kind of block off some alleyways that just don't need to be there specifically. I don't have the copy paste mod as well too. Yeah, that kind of works. So you're just walking through, right? And definitely we got the light vehicle, heavy vehicle. I know you said something about where are they gonna eat. There is a really nice little handmade one here already, which is nice. Which if I could find it again. Where are you? There you are. So there's like this section here that we could place. Maybe actually see, because the vehicles are gonna be driving in and out. Dang, you know what, maybe I might move everything over, because there's this section here that people can eat. So this whole area needs to kind of just shift a little bit. Let's move that out of the way. We could just delete one of these. I don't know what I'm gonna do there, but I'll figure it out. And then all this needs to get shifted over. There we go. Okay. And then we could put this, to be honest, that's pretty good there. What's that look like? No, that's too short. What about that? It's like it's just peeking over a taco truck. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Yeah, see? And then this could be where the field kitchen would be in terms of US. See, like we could put the MRE pallets around here. So we got a couple MREs here. We get ones that are like already open specifically. Wait, that's Russian ones. There we go. And then you put the field kitchen. So yeah, a water trailer as well too. So like the water trailer could have been brought in right there. As long as with the field kitchen, wherever you are. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Very, very tightly compacted in there. We could have put we could also put a couple of those glow sticks in there as well too. I love the look of the glow stick, to be honest. Right on the table. You know, maybe two of them, maybe like one on the ground over here. Nice. You know what we can do as well, always put one. Wait, is that on the ground? That is not on the ground. Why is that? That can work, I guess. See, why did that work better? Yeah, two glow sticks that kind of lead the player. And so just checking it out. Is there anything here? Not really. Could there be something here? Let's see. System wise, we'll see. Sorry for my Discords being on. I apologize. I'm sorry. That is my Discord, not yours. All right, we're back. See, like eventually there's even like these like sci-fi cases. Look at that. It's like uranium in there. I'm kind of curious, can you grab that as a player? Yeah, you can. You can grab each one. Okay, that's cool. What? Hold on. What is it when you actually look into your inventory? It just says personal belongings, container, sci-fi. That's what it says. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That could be another objective in the future. All right, I really got to focus on this here. This has got to be more built out. We need to get lights in here first. That way I can actually work around it. We'll definitely get some lanterns as well too. If I can find set lantern. There we go. Let's actually put you there. I wanted to get one on top of the locker, but there you go. Because like a floodlight inside, I feel like it doesn't make too much sense, and it's like way too bright, like way too bright. I wish there was like specific lights I can put on the side of the walls, because I know they have these. See, but it just see, it's like it just doesn't make sense. What about the shorter lamps? Let's see. That'd be under the civilian section here. There's a medical lamp that doesn't work, sadly. So it would have to be like some kind of street lamp, and I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna double check what street lamp works or not. Okay, so maybe this street lamp, let's see. It had to be like maybe placed in a corner. That doesn't look too bad. Which one was it? It was this one here. It doesn't look too bad. We could definitely work with that. Add a couple more lights. What's up, Redbeard? Trying to make an army mission where I have 3 Humvees. We're attacking Montagnac, but then I want my bots to shoot from the machine gun instead of exiting the vehicle. You want your bots to shoot. You talking about like the bots inside? What's the word? Like they're on the machine gun while in the Humvee, because as long as there's enemies, they'll shoot if that's what you want. Yeah, that can work for now. I know there's some pretty, oh hey look, cargo containers. I like that. I just don't need a use for them now. I found them. Where is, oh, we definitely gotta add like a beer bottle. Hold on, I just thought about this. You gotta add some beer bottles over there. It wouldn't make sense, but because normally you're not drinking while on the job. But hey, we're fighting machines. Who cares? How we doing? Oh, just working on some Arma mission stuff. I'm out here thinking about ideas and a mission, and a lot of it has to do with I'm gonna show it off again because I just love showing these guys off. Some automaton robots. You know, we got those. We got the freaking, we got walker mechs. But some reason sometimes they just don't get out and don't get back in. You would have to get them under your squad if you're inside, like if you're in as a player, you have to put them under your squad in order to move them around. But in terms of like let's say you have, you know, a basic, let me just get some vehicles. So let's get like a fire team, right, specifically. And then you said you wanted like them in a Humvee or something like that, right? So is that an M134 minigun on this one? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay. Well, let's just stick with basic stuff for now. So you can you know, you can always just move those guys in there, right? You would tell the vehicle to move over here specifically once they start up. There you go. So to be honest, if there was like, you know, let's say a sentry team over here, right, and they get over there, they should just stay in their vehicle and fight. Maybe not. Oh, let's see if they get out. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what happens after they fight this, right? This is testing for me too. Where are you going, dude? And then you tell to be honest, it might be a lot of micromanaging. See, like they're backing up. He's waiting for them to get in. And I told him to move over here. So once he gets in, hopefully, if he figures it out. AI is kind of, you know, a little dumb. Let's see. See, I guess it is just a lot of micromanaging, to be honest. That's the thing about being a game master, is sometimes you have to micromanage a lot. As boring as I imagine. Senpai just hasn't seen any really cool mods yet. Let's see. Yeah, they should follow the road, which is really cool that the people who make the maps, they set where AI could follow the road specifically. I love how they have AKs, by the way. The robots have AKs. Yeah, I think it's really just, to be honest, like you need to micromanage them. But it seems like, let me double check, because it seems like they were gonna shoot. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I force them to move over here, right? Or if I did like a search and destroy mission over here. You can use force attack or just move attack or search and destroy specifically as well too. So oh and then that happens. He just completely ran over him. All right, they can just die. All right. Oh, he's still alive. Not anymore. Okay. All right, back to good PvP server. No, this is just a simple mission. This is gonna be like attack the automaton factory, or attack the robot factory at the airfield. I like the way the airfield's set up because it already looks like it's been under attack, you know, so it's gonna add to the immersion. And then when we're attacking, it's gonna be, you know, just pouring rain. Depending on the time. Is 1:30, is 7:45. Let's see. A bit too bright. To be honest, like 1 o'clock at night with the rain and the fire, like, and then imagine like having to fight one of these. With a couple of these defending. Oh, hold up. You're gonna get stuck. You can have them like defend each corner. Look at that, dude. Look how scary that is. Look how scary that would be to fight that, man. Immersion. It's all about immersion, guys. Freaking defense towers guarding it as well too. And then you got like a wall to get past as well too in certain parts of them. So it'll be like, you know, they just built up. I'm thinking like Skynet type stuff, you know. You know, it'll be like, and even if you come in and in a helicopter as an AA turret as well too. It gets kind of crazy. Like I could even show you what it would look like if let's say these enforcers, not enforcers. I guess it would be enforcers. Let's see, where are you at? Oh, by the way, A10 Thunderbolt. We got an A10 Thunderbolt. I don't know how it's gonna work yet. I need to figure that out. Yeah, let's put this giant thing in there. Bot bullets flying overhead. Look at this, man. This is sick. This is cool, man. This thing can take damage. That's for sure. I don't know why it's not. It should be like lightning, you know? It's foggy, thunderstorm. Yeah, it does blow up eventually, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, oh, you know what though? I'm kind of curious. I'm going like back and forth on everything right now, which is kind of not the right thing to do. Where's those trenches that we saw? Because I like that trench idea. I'm telling you, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be a cool mission, man. I'm gonna be working on it a little bit, just so you guys don't know all the tricks, you know, like off stream. So I'm gonna put a couple things in here that it might you know, get some people. But yeah, like there's trenches here, but like, what about? I saw like other trenches, and I'm not so sure. Oh yeah, the orbital strikes incoming, dude. It sucks it doesn't make explosion noises. That's the only crappy part. It doesn't make explosion noises. What does this look like? Hold on, I gotta see this at night. That's menacing. That made the night sky bright, dude. Oh, we're totally using that, dude. Oh, we're so using that. Holy crap, dude, that was sick. that made my night, dude. That made my night. We're keeping this there, that's for sure. And that just destroyed. Oh, it destroyed like everything. Okay, all right, well, it destroyed everything. Okay, all right, well, we won't. Oh, I broke this. Darn. You know what, that's fine. It adds to the look. That was cool. All right, back to base building a little bit. It's just, whoo, I know. Ooh, also, like, look at the rain here, dude. All right, let's get the weather back to clear real quick, because I need to build. Also pretty. We definitely need some lights over here. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So got a scarecrow. Yeah, guard tower, bunker small. We got a guard tower over here. Yeah, let's do that instead. Little guard tower over here as well. It's kind of like a fob, but not really, you know. It's got its own look. I don't know where those shells with clutter also kind of adds to it as well too. Where You know what, actually, because this is where some of the guys sleep specifically, right? No, we need to add that in. Okay, you know, we'll get rid of that. We need to add in a place where they sleep. See, that's US barracks cluttered. See, that's not really like too much what I was looking for. It might have to be more of the structure specifically. We can, where is it? We can remove that for now. We can get rid of these as well too. There we go. Military dormitory. Yeah, let me see. It looks like a place where they would be sleeping. Yeah, opposite, but we can just move that over. Dang it, thought I had it. What am I doing wrong? What am I okay, all right, it's set. Let me just, thank you. Jeez, I want to try the OPR Fargo server. What is that? All right, we definitely need you know what, we're gonna use this one and make this the object one. That way I can actually start putting some lights in here. There we go. Definitely a, so we don't need the US stuff specifically. It looks like they got drones on there. Oh yeah, oh I know what you mean. Yeah, I tried using those drones. I suck at using those drones, man. Those things are hard to control, that's for sure. We can get rid of that. Groups, system we can get rid of. We'll keep composition. I'm really just looking for those actually, let's go back here. There we go. Glow sticks. Hey, good luck trying to fly those things. It's a random book there. See, like I can't fix the prop specifically there. Or you know what, actually I bet you that was an issue of me. Yeah, see, now the book's gonna be there forever. That's gonna bother me. Okay, well, here's how we fix that. I can find it again. See, it's like wherever you placed it first is where it's gonna be stuck at. So we can just take this and put it right there and boom, fixed. You know what, let's get the bigger one actually. Right along the side of it. That actually kind of works out a little bit, you know. Got a dry foam. All right, do your thing, man. Be safe, be safe. Be safe. So we got to make sure wherever we place it is where it's gonna be. And to be honest, I didn't really like that one. Can we just actually make our own? Let's see what happens. Okay, see, there's nothing there. You know what? Let's make our own. Yeah, we're gonna make our own here, which means we need a bunch of military props specifically. So field beds, Easter egg into the container, pretty much. See, we'll make our own little sleeping quarters. put the beds there first. And then this could be actually an area where the guys could work on the computer and stuff like that a little bit. I like that. I like that idea. Definitely some chairs to roam around. I like the stool idea of like some of these guys have stools, some of them don't. Maybe one of them's working on a field manual and checking it out, you know. Let's see. I do like the props here. So what we could do is be where the computer is at, but we might have to move that actually. Okay, so let's make this that. There you go. So this is where the guys do their phone calls and stuff, you know. I like that. I like that. But definitely, let's get the. Where are you at? Must be a rank to use this stool. Yeah. I like the idea of just like some glow sticks thrown inside. And then same thing back with the lantern. Let's see, lantern. He was doing some night reading, you know. Let's see, spent casings. I know there's like trash that you can put in here as well too. It's technically under civilian stuff, which you probably won't find. Yeah, you got to go through all this. There we go. So there's like trash to really add to it. Yeah, it's like litter, cardboard pile. Let me put that there. Medical garbage, litter. I know there's like specific army rations. Yeah. I know this guys, they were eating a little bit. Let's see, anything else here? Workbench. Gotta get the wall lockers in there somehow. Yeah, gotta get the wall lockers in there. That's army right there. People might be sharing wall lockers, but it's okay. Hey, army ain't got no budget. Might have to move you around. Actually, I kind of like that. I don't know why I kind of like that. This guy put a stool in between. Little cable prop here, because why not? There we go. Camera, hard drive, little hard drive, external hard drive is where all the guys put their movies and DVDs and stuff like that, you know. See, it's like the floor is just like a bit too clean. See, we can even put like cardboard here. Like this is like, hey, wipe your feet before you leave. Like, you know. See, it wouldn't be that dirty, but I feel like just like a little bit of extra oomph to it, you know. And this guy's a slob, you know, over there. Get out of here. Let's see what else. Okay, so that's pretty much it there for now. All right, so we got the spawn point here. So when you spawn in, you'll spawn right in the middle section. That's for US. Is there like a toilet, like an outhouse type stuff? I wonder. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything crazy. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what, hold on, where's the airfield? Okay, so these trenches, right? How do they look? Oh, no way. It just adds on to the ground? No way, bro. Hold on. Yeah, it needs some work, but I mean, dude, you can connect these. You can connect these, dude. That's sick. I need to. You got trenched lines. Yeah, it's possible. I just gotta find a way to make it seem pretty good. I feel like the trenches actually would be more. Oh, so that's the Y. Yeah. They fit so well, man. Yeah, like a little bit, you know, you can see some stretching, but I mean, I like that. Oh, I like this a lot. Yeah, trenches to get over there, you know, I'll put a couple around in the back. I gotta make it where they're not. Yeah, something like this. It kind of works. I mean, you know. Nope, that's what I want. All right, put this one there. Yeah, actually, like fighting through the trenches, you're gonna get, you know, I'm thinking of like ways that you would get shot through at and stuff like that, you know. I'm definitely putting one over here. Might have to be the smaller one. Nah, that's not gonna fit. I mean, you could definitely put some trenches like this as well too. Something like that. I know there's other trenches. Yeah, it's like T trenches. There's covered bunkers as well too. Yeah. Oh, that's dope. That's cool. That's cool. Wonder what does that look like? It kind of gets blocked. I like the idea, and I kind of want to move it over so that it doesn't get blocked. You got to crouch underneath this. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to think of different ways that you would come in. Oh, there's so many cool things, man. Okay. All right. I gotta focus, man. I'm like, where's my character at? Where do you go? Oh, this way. There you go. Focus, Blue. Focus. See, because if it looks good during the daytime or nighttime, it's gonna look good during the daytime. So I know I was looking for like some kind of porta potty, but I don't think that's here. What's a medical tent look like? Might just have to leave it as is. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this like a whole section here? We could probably do something here. Let's put the lights on real quick. Military tent medic. We could definitely get that working in here. Maybe not. That's gonna be nothing floating. Okay, good. Nothing's floating, which is good. I feel like I can make it work. I'm definitely coming in and making a little bit more items in there. Yeah, so this could be where your medical area is at. And the cool part is actually, if I were to take this system here, you can actually make it where it's actually healing as well too, if I remember correctly. Let's see. I know there was a way. Spawn points. Maybe not. I guess not. Never mind. That's fine. That's okay. But we will make it a little bit more. See, it's like too not detailed, I would say. Definitely just tossing a lot more medical garbage here and there. Oh, dang it. Right by the trash can. That's just kind of funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm not really feeling this. It's like I want to make this into the medical area. I just don't know how exactly. Maybe this could be the medical area. Well, this is not really a medical area. This is more storage for sure. It would have to be here. I might just have to make my own again. That's kind of what I end up doing anyways, to make my own area. Yeah, we're gonna have to make our own. That's fine. Let me think. Let me think. Definitely get some of those field beds in here. It could be like stationed around here. This could be where like the main medic could be, perhaps. I have to keep it open here. I could put like wounded soldiers there specifically. Yeah, so the door would be open there. We could put a military cabinet actually right there. Where he dropped his files, where he drops his files. Put a table there. Definitely grab a radio section as well. It's gonna need communication for those guys out there. A light would be nice as well. Medical equipment case, let's put that there. It's actually usable as well. If we put some more beds on that side. You know what we could do as well too, this could be where they drop troops off in medical sections. So it'd be like if I were to, I don't think there is a medical specific Humvee, I think. Oh, there is. There's an ambulance. I'm dumb, but there's not like a newer version. Yeah, so we could actually, it's like it's just, they drop troops off all the time, and they go in, they back up, yeah, so that could be there as well too. It's not super sanitary, but it's like I'm thinking like a, I don't know, wartime situation. We could add like a tent to kind of separate it, maybe. Just kind of give a little bit of separation. Might have to move it over just a tad. Just a tad, just a tad. There we go. And then you can actually be a little bit more further out like that. Bring you just a tad more closer. There you go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But yeah, we're, you know, it's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. I know definitely there's some medical stuff here. And we'll get some like blood on the wall, on the ground here and there. People have been bleeding out. Body bags for sure. We got to get some body bags. Maybe not the white ones. Body bag feet. Maybe not in this room. Oh, that would be dark in here. I guess where they're just storing the bodies. I kind of like that. It's dark, but it's like they have nowhere else to place them, you know? There's this third one. Oh, OCP. No, we're doing that. Oh, why is that kind of dark? I kind of like that. And then is there like a body bag that's not used specifically? Like it was gonna be used and they didn't have time. I like that actually. I guess you can put more blood on there. We got to put this there. Yeah, we got to put the sitting ones. Oh, you know what? Move you over and put you like you were leaning up against that. Right, glow stick next to him. don't think we have red glow sticks. I think all we got is, oh, actually, hold on. It might be under contact. It may be under the contact stuff. Yeah. And I think it only happens at night. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, scary. We got to put more bodies in here. It's going to be just filled with bodies. Might have to move you a little bit. Oh, it's leaking. The bag is leaking. Yeah. Yeah. Just running out of space, you know. We definitely got to put some of that what's the word, stuff in here as well too. Some medical garbage here and there. Like they tried to work on him and they just couldn't. We can do some litter as well too. Duct tape one to the ceiling. Oh man. It's gonna be just dark in here. It's gonna be just horrible. One white one in there. Why not? I think we're okay for now. Yeah. We got one glow stick in there. We can also toss another one right here. I want to see what that looks like. Dude. Yeah, this is a little bit too bright. I feel like we can, there you go. Oh, you know, we got to add one light in there specifically. Can we add actually one of the civilian looking lights instead? There's like civilian lanterns as well too. I could find them. I wish I can search. There needs to be a search option eventually in the future, because going through page after page can get kind of daunting after a while. Because I know there is. I don't know if it's at the beginning of the civilian ones in particular. I like that. I like the adding the leaflets in there too. There you are. Jeez. There we go. All right, so they just been putting guys in there for now because they got nowhere else to put them. I like the idea of like someone cracked open two glow sticks. We could actually do those red ones as well too. I feel like. What's the green one look like? Some green ones up here maybe. And then there we can actually get a light in there, I feel like. Just gotta get to the US ones. Yeah, floodlight in here. Kind of makes sense. It's like way too bright though. Still. See, maybe it doesn't make sense there. Maybe over here instead. Just kind of light up as much as they can. You know what, actually? Where is the lights again? Oh, I found a toilet. I found a toilet. We definitely get some lanterns in here. Kind of fill up the area around here. Okay, I mean that's not bad. We can definitely. I just don't like this. It's too bright. It's too bright. And to be honest, maybe this green one's not super helpful. We could add just more lanterns around in total. I know we gotta add some tables as well. Let's see. Equipment boxes around. We can use that as extras. Table area, kinda. Yeah, because you could just take that and then put those on top. I need some over here. You know what? Actually, where's the civilian stuff specifically? Yeah, like they were just in a hurry. They're even grabbing like civilian tables. There is a medical cabinet as well too, a first aid kit there on the wall, like a wall mounted one. But where is it? I know I saw like a medical cabinet somewhere. See, again, something that would just be needed to be searched up. Like just type in medical and it comes up everything medical. That could be a mod as well too. Someone could have already made that. To be honest, I like the refrigerator idea of like that's where they store blood. Yeah, that's like a blood storage area. I'll find it again. I feel like it's probably up above then. Let's see. Try again. Let's try again. Beer bottle, definitely a coffin. Oh, we gotta definitely add a campfire. I feel like a campfire over here might go pretty well. Yeah. Where are you? I don't know where it's at, guys. Is there an ashtray here already? No. Hello, it's got to be an ashtray. And people have been smoking. Yeah, they're stressed out, you know. I'm really trying to find that medical cabinet. See, there's the wall mounted first aid box. I guess we can put that somewhere. Yeah, that could be right there. Just in terms of the pantry or the medical stuff, yeah. It's down here. I don't think it'd be down here. Definitely not. Does that work here? If I can move that fan, there's a couple things I'd have to move, but it's not gonna work. Investigation board. Let me see what else they got here. You know, we could just put some milk crates instead. Maybe not there. I like that. I definitely need some kind of light source around here though. Oh, you know what? There's lights here. I wish I can, instead of having to place it there, I could just put them wherever I wanted, but can we do that actually? How does that work? Edit properties. I'm curious now. See, snap to terrain, cast lightning, you try to delete. Yeah, there's not really much you can do, man. It worked right there though. It looks so good there. I guess what I could do, hold on, let's go inside the prop. I mean, it ain't perfect, but I mean, it kind of works. That ain't perfect, but it kind of works. Hold on, that kind of... I need to delete that glow stick there. The light kind of gets all weird. Let's look around. Let's look around. Let's see what we got so far. We got the medical area here, or the barracks here. Here's where they do their stuff. You got the... Oh, I know what I'm doing. Now I know what I can use that campfire for. I am making a burn pit. I am gonna make a burn pit. So I gotta work on this whole storage area here. But I know how to make a better light now, but you know, these lights kind of work anyways. This is like the guard station area. And this will be the medical area. Let me just walk inside and kind of get a feeling for it. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I mean, it kind of works, you know, like you can kind of tell, like, all right, this is where medical would be, you know. We could probably even put another vehicle right there. It's like dropping troops off or dropping, you know, wounded off on both sides as well too. See, I don't like how that light gets all weird. Oh, it wasn't even that light. It's both. Oh, I guess it's really both lights. Interesting. What if I move you just to here only? You still get all weird? Yeah, so light gets all weird. There's nothing you can really do about it. But to be honest, just nah, we'll put the other light there. Let's go ahead and fix that. Yeah. Again, if you try not to stare at it too much, but you know, you get the idea. You get the idea. Yeah, light in this game just does weird things, to be fair. Okay. All right. Well, trying to think what else. I guess, like I said, we got to work on the storage area here. It's really just adding a bunch of storages. Yeah, storage clutter. US desk of clutter. I like that. Let me just. We're working on some stuff here as well too. Oh my god, I found a medical cabinet. It was by the house ruin stuff, bro. Oh, now I definitely need to add that in there. Medical bin, yeah. Another medical cabinet. Medical lamp as well too. Get another medical lamp over here. Another medical bin there. Medical scale could work as well too. All right, that's like in the weirdest spot. It really isn't just the weirdest spot ever, but that's fine. I will say we could put the little sign right here like that. Okay, medical area is pretty good for now. Storage, that's 545. We need 556. Ammunition pallets. Ammunition pallets. Where's the US ones? I think I might have passed them. Ah, we can use these instead. There we go. Nice, nice. Couple motor tube areas, you know, just to kind of bring them up a little bit, you know. Maybe some random satellite dish there. This could be where the radio's at, actually. You know what? Yeah, someone slid it underneath. I like that idea. Smoke crate. You know what? Actually, put that there, but then grab those boxes of 556 that we saw. That's 545. Oh, there you are. I'm dumb. Can I even block off one of the areas here? Okay, all right. I mean, it's again, it's just a little storage area. Could we put a vehicle in here of some sort? Maybe like one of these here, you know, one of the downgraded Humvees. What else you got? What else you got? Oh, it's like a gun trunk Humvee. Oh, that's dope actually. Or not gun trunk, but it's got a 240 and a 50 cal on it. That's pretty dope. And smoke launchers. And it's like command or something like that. Something along that command, but storage / command area. I like that. I kind of like that. We'll definitely grab some vehicles already, just for the guys to use when they spawn in. So definitely want to use, it's got to be something big, bit heavier. So we'll put in a couple of these like blacked out JLTVs with the cannon on top. Maybe another one with the Crow system there. Maybe not that one. Oh, that's a Stinger one. Oh wait, actually no, that kind of works. Yeah, so we got a Javelin and a Stinger, because there's air units and there's ground units. So I just realized we're not gonna be able to move stuff crazy over here, so we might actually have to move you there. All right, let's make the little burn pit, because I just had an idea for it. So we definitely need something that looks like a bigger bucket, but like, you know, we could just put the bucket. I think it'd be hilarious, but let's see. This one's gonna take a little bit of creativity. It's too big. Too big. Bathtub? Can we fit it into the ground a little bit? No, of course we can't. Trying to think what we can use around here. Oh, that's true. I know these like going underground, but I just don't know how to get them in there. Where's the fire? Dang it. Now I gotta find a campfire again. I don't know why I deleted it. Now I gotta find the dang campfire again. It was definitely around here, I feel like. See, I feel like we could take this, put the fire, and then block it off where it sounds like it's, you know, being used, but in reality it isn't. I just gotta find the campfire again. Oh, there you are. Okay, so we gotta get in here a little bit. Because eventually this trash bin, old, will have flies around it. There might be something here. Oh, I know what we can use. Small wooden boards. Perfect. But I gotta get them. Kind of in a good spot. Might have to use a couple of these. It's gonna be disgusting, but you know what? Burn pit. Oh dang, that actually was pretty spot on there. I need to add like a door here as well too. It's gonna be a destructible door. Why not? Ew. Oh, burn pit toilet. It just don't climb over. Just don't climb over. Sure, you can't open up that door, so you know. All right, now we got a burn pit. It's kind of, you know, it's there. See, if I feel like if I walk over there, I think you can't hear anything until you actually start standing next to it, and then you can actually start hearing the flies. Let me double check real quick. I gotta add infinite stamina as well too. Is it this one, or is it just a regular trash can? Actually, no, it should be the old trash can. Trash bin old makes the flies, unless it doesn't anymore. Oh, we gotta put the jerry can there, right on the outside. Yep. Yep. There we go. The jerry can set there. Why not add a little glow stick there? It's not working. You're back home? Hell yeah, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back. I need to what I miss? Well, we set up the storage area a little bit more. We got the medical area a little bit more set up as well. We got the body bags area. Yeah, we got the body bag area. Oh man, this is dark. And then we got a burn pit. It's kind of, you know, just don't look at it too closely. We got some vehicles here. We'll put some more eventually, and then this is where the arsenal will be at. I don't know if it's an actually working arsenal, and if it isn't, we could fix that with system arsenal right there. So there we go. Now it's an actual working arsenal. This is the briefing room, which we could also, to be honest, we can add this one over here. This one's just for clothing. This one's everything in general, and then we could even just put weapons over here. So people, if people get kind of like stuck in one spot, I know sometimes people like hover around one area. That could be there. I actually just might leave it at that. I do like the way the weapon rack looks. If I can find a way to put that somewhere, it should be modern weapons, I guess. Nah, we'll have to fix that. Yeah. And then we actually, at the airfield, we added a couple trenches as well. So as you're like fighting the robots, and that Arc has really brought it up where it's like, I'll put a couple more here and there, but we can even start working on the drone factories as well too. They're definitely taking over as well too. And I kind of want to add just cause a working like if you can secure it, you can secure the A10 Warhog at the end of the runway. You know, it actually works too. Like if I've never flown it yet, so this will be my first time flying it. I just don't remember where the A10 Warhog stuff is. I know there's like bombs you have to place as well too. See, yeah, you actually gotta attach stuff, and then there's an actual slot to go in. Let's see, helicopter rearm station. I think the helicopter rearm station actually counts as well too. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can add rocket pod, and then you can add bomb. Can you do it over here too? Yeah, you can. Why not? We can do the rocket pods at the end. Isn't that one there? Could have swear that was one there. Isn't that one there? Am I being? Yeah, it should be. Maybe because it's too far away from the helicopter rearm station. Let's see. No, I don't know why it's not. Refund. Pick up. Oh geez. Oh, can you put more? Oh my gosh, you can put so much under this. It's not perfect. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's not perfect, but let's try it out. Let's get in driver. That looks dope. Okay, let's see. Weapon, guns, fire, select salvo, ripple, 2, 3. See, you could choose guns 2 and 10, 3 and 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then where is start engine? Okay, I know there's actual flight controls as well too. Roll left, roll right, pitch up, pitch down, yaw left, thrust decrease, so kind of the same as I think there's handbrakes as well too. Maybe not. Oh, formation lights on. Oh, that's dope. Look at that. We got an 810 now in Arma Reforger. That's awesome. Wheel brakes. Oh, B. Okay, parking brake. Trying to figure out how this works. Handbrake, flaps up. Air brake, toggle landing gear, C. Okay. Trigger pylon, reset trim, trim modifier. Okay. Why aren't you working? All right, let's just try the A10 without anything on it. Oh, okay. Oh, careful with that. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, we got our first 8. Oh, I actually had like working stuff in there. That's dope. How do we actually shoot the guns now? Oh, C is landing gear. Yeah, there it goes. Nice. How does it work? How do I actually shoot the guns? How do you actually shoot the guns? Settings, controls, weapon lock. Don't want to stall now. There's not really stall on this yet. Oh, I can't see anything. Okay. How do you shoot? I'm pressing right click, nothing happens. I need to put a couple more mods. I just realized. Like, where are you on the map and stuff like that? Oh, FOV. Okay. I'm not gonna land, that's for sure. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything else around here. I mean, it's just cool that I'm flying. Barrel roll. Fly over, a little flyover. It wants to like keep taking up, and I don't like that. You can actually move the flaps, which is kind of cool. Still would have to learn how to fly properly, but yeah, other than not knowing how to shoot the guns, which kind of sucks, that's the whole point. Unless, oh wait, it's empty. Crap. I wonder if I can there you go. I think you have to rearm the Vulcans. Oh, the Vulcan gun. Let's see. Maybe. How do you refuel this thing? Like, I don't even know how do you refuel it. Where's the refuel point? Is there all the bombs? Landing is about where and how violent. You're not wrong. Can you do anything here? Brr. I want to hear the burr. It's not working though. I will have to figure it out. Should be just like, oh, V shift V. You know what? Maybe. Let's see. V shift V. No, it's not. It's like it's going off of like the actual like the airplane controls in here that I've been in the game for a while, but they just don't. They're not used unless I'm the maybe weapon lock. I need to do something. See, right stick would be that, but I mean. It's not even like allow me to assign a weapon or assign a thing. I try to do right click and it won't work. Oh, there it is. Okay, it works there. It works for fire mode. That's what it's working for. But it's saying the weapon's empty when I press V. Okay, so when I press shift V then. No, it's V, yeah. So V changes it to ripple, salvo, and that's it. That's all it does on the A10. Interesting. Okay, it's just saying it's empty on the gun, which I don't know how to unless I could game master it a little bit. Let's see. Refuel. I don't think so. In fact, I say it's drivers and gunners, which I guess I could just, you know, I flew to A10 and Game Master, so I was ripping all the weapons, but I don't remember what I did. I'm just gonna start spamming stuff, you know. Figure it out. I guess I could put some weapons on here and see what happens. Also, like, this one works as a rocket pods, but I guess the other one isn't technically a place to place it. Oh crap, all the flaps are down. See, that's not really one to do. I think I broke it. All right, I broke this one. I don't know what's going on. All right, we'll just let that be. I'll have to maybe check out the mod specifically. But anyways, all right, let's focus on. We can get rid of that and that. I'm also gonna move me like way over here real quick just to get me out of the way, because I'm about to put a bunch of robots here. All right, so this will be one of the drone factory areas. Again, you gotta have a way to get inside as well too. And then we'll have like a couple defense towers around as well too, with the drone factory there. Actually, pause, because I don't like, it needs to be really set in the middle. I feel like it needs to be, these robots have to be like almost like weirdly accurate. Boris, but I had a little outlet, some other kind of music. You know what, you're right. Yeah, let's well, I'm streaming on YouTube, so it's got to be like stream safe stuff, you know. Some drum and bass, you know. It's a little bit more intense, I guess you could say. It's not anything crazy, but no copyright, minimal techno. Yeah, it's got to be something like that, you know. Oh yeah, this short range howitzer is crazy. It actually shoots legit like laser artillery rounds. It's sick. It's so cool. Let's get an AA tower around here as well too. All right, so one defense tower, one AA tower there. And then we'll get let's see what else we got. What is this giant red ring around it? Oh, is that where the drone, that's where the drone factory, I guess, will defend around, which is actually kind of cool. Maybe that was it. I don't know. All right, so we got one little station here. We'll definitely get a station over here. Mod doesn't say how to use weapons. I was gonna look there too, Wody. I was gonna look there too. Thinking that a drone factory will be here. It's not like the walls aren't gonna be like super connected, but they're gonna be like just weirdly distance from each other as well too. Another defense tower here. They just launched another one. I think another defense tower over here as well. Yeah, they like overcame this area. I definitely, a reinforcement tower would be nice as well too. So we're gonna make this the, like, if you can destroy this, you can destroy reinforcements from coming in. Yeah, so if you can destroy that, you destroy reinforcements from coming in. No mention of it. I'll go ask someone real quick that would know. I appreciate it, Wody. Thanks, man. We definitely need some like artillery areas as well too, and I feel like we can use another tower. Let's see, robot, I want to create an Arma Life mod from zero. There's a way to contact you if you want. I'm not like super versed on it. I could definitely point you in the right direction though, for sure. There's a couple things that I might need some help with myself. You know, Game Master is a lot more simpler than people think. It's more like, think about it as like dungeon mastering, you know, or stuff like that. It's more just like you're telling a story in between while people are playing, you know. Yeah, also, yeah, mod pack or just a mod as well too. Like a mods from scratch, I might not know too much on that. We're definitely putting one of you to defend this corner, and then another one of you to defend just this area right here. These things are kind of fast too, kind of scary. Yeah, the thing about these drones, they make up to 3 drones in 2 minutes per drone. So once you destroy one, then another 2 minutes, and then it will be a lot of C++ scripting. There is one that already exists. You're talking about the Arma Life, then a mod pack in particular I can help you out with. If you're making a mod pack, I can help you out with. If you want a server and a place to go get one, I know who to go with as the person I do my servers with. And the person who made this mod as well too, this robot mod. A lot of the it's all bacon stuff. The person who made a lot of the bacon mods also made this as well too, so I would definitely give it to him as well. Definitely gonna get some squads to defend here, kind of like the entrances. Defend in the fire. Let me see if that hurts you. No, it doesn't. That's kind of scary. I like it though. We definitely need to add a little bit more fire here and there. I feel like and destroyed vehicles and stuff like that, you know. There's no way. I mean, I guess the reinforcement radar technically counts. Yo, Vex, what's up, dude? What's going on, man? It's going good, man. It's going good. I'm out here making robots areas, I guess, you know. How you been, man? Good to see you, dude. All right, you're gonna defend this section here. Elon mod, to be honest, will be a Spanish server out of cave if they lock the mod or something. No, mainly all mods are in their Forger workshop. There might be some core mods though that might need special permission. I don't like the Battlefield mod that they made. That guy sadly he's locked it to like it's unlisted in some areas. Yeah, you're gonna defend the street area. We're definitely gonna add some more some vehicles and dead guys and stuff like that, you know. Take a roadblock there or something like that, you know, kind of just make it seem like there was some kind of battle or something along that line. We definitely need to add destroyed vehicles as well too. Might need to be here specifically. Been good to move to studio townhome. Oh nice, dude, same. I feel you, man. Hey, townhomes come with their ups and downs, I'm gonna say that for sure. Yeah, getting everything set up, man, 100%. I feel it, man. I feel it. It takes a while. Let's see, is it possible? You can check it out. You can look up. So what you want to do when you're like looking, if you want to like start, you know, setting up your own servers, specifically if it's another language, stuff like that, look at some of the servers that you want to mimic off of and go from there. And like you would have to specifically look at their mod list and go off of that, you know. At least the computer is going. Yeah, dude, get that. That's the most important part right there, is the computer. 100%. I want to get some big tires in there as well too, just a couple more. We definitely want to add the fire as well too. Where's that fire? It had to be here. System comp objects. I don't think where the fire would be specifically. Was it contact actually? Oh, Game Master effects. That's what I was missing out on. There is black smoke, right? No, it's mortar stuff. There we go. All right, so this is how we make infinite smokes, and then with some fire in there as well too. There you go. Things were heated up. Things were heating up, man. I like this actually a lot. I just want their mods like they have them in realistic vehicles, and that's programmer, that's apparently their mods are blocked. Then you can't do anything about that. You'd have to make a mod from scratch. You'd have to make a mod from scratch, sadly. That's sadly, if that's the case, then yeah. Gun is supposed to be bugged for some people according to Steam Workshop forums. By the cave, true. If that's true, then there's nothing you can do. Yeah. I have to start learning. I gotta start learning how to make mods, man. Oh, what the heck happened here? I don't know, but I kind of like it. It adds to it. Oh, I know what happened here. The buildings exploded when the giant beam death ray came down. I feel like some like interesting like electric anomalies or distortion anomaly. I feel like it needs a little bit something extra, but we'll wait on that. We definitely need some more trenches though. Can we get a little bit more of these trenches here too? Nice. Yeah, we need some trenches and stuff like that around here. Wonder. You know, different areas as well too. Wonder how this would work with that there. Oh, it works. It works. See, is that gonna block it a little bit? A little bit, but it kind of adds to it. Maybe not too much. Nah, we don't want to block that off. Could just make it covered over here instead. We definitely want to add another trench line like that here as well. Maybe like 2 there. You have to like run across, try to, you know, book it. This is gonna be scary. This is gonna be a scary fight. I definitely want to add another one here. See, how does that look? Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, we're gonna there'll be some squads here and there for sure. Really set up inside. Ooh. We can add one of these there. We can add just like a bunker section there. Might have to, let's see. Nah, that'll be it. Yeah, let's see what you got. You're gonna like this a lot, Justin. I feel like, you know how they said how they said what was it, Malevolon Creek was space Vietnam? This is literally Vietnam but with robots. I don't like how it's making three. Is it 1, 2, 3? It's making a little bit too many drones, to be fair. Let's neutralize a few. Damn, that's dope. That's cool. Yeah, we got mechs, dude. We got actual robot guys with AKs, but they shoot red lasers. I don't know. I'd be scared to see what he shoots with RPG. And then on top of that, actual assault squads that defend this area here. I want them to defend this section here. Actual, like, look at that, dude. Literally from Helldivers. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. You know, God forbid someone shows up from the other side. Like if I put in just some basic US troops here, you know, facing against the automatons here. We'll put 2 rifle squads and a 2 light anti-tank teams. See what happens. Open warfare here. Oh, he's gonna run over his own guys. Yeah, they don't care. Oh, they took one out. These guys are very aggressive. This became Terminator. Holy crap, this is crazy to see. Dude, this is gonna be sick. You know what though, too? There you go. Damn. Oh, the tank went down. Okay, so small arms can take out a tank. Good to know. Welcome to Arma Reforger, dude. This is sick. This is what I've been wanting in Arma Reforger, bro, is this. I don't care about milsim shit. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being super tactical. I want to see lasers and explosions and epic shit. I will say the enforcers got their asses handed to them, so we're just gonna delete all these these. We'll delete these. We'll delete the. Oh shit! Delete the trenches. That's right. We can always replace the enemies specifically. All right, back to daytime. Clear skies, please. Delete you a little bit. All right, back to, let's get these guys there again. So the way these tanks move, I feel like they might need two of them, to be fair. And you can just defend in this section over here. And then the walkers, I did like the walkers kind of defending each corner. All right, and then we can get some of those squads again. Just defend this section here. And there's squad there, squad there. And then a squad over here. I feel like we need maybe another howitzer. This is a short range howitzer, so it's pretty interesting to see the distance on that. We might need like a few more forward operating bases or little cops and of robot cops. I did want to add back the trench that I deleted. We can delete these guys first. Let's get rid of some of these bodies real quick. I do need to get the garbage cleanup mod as well too. This would handle a lot of this as well. So we'll get that installed. It shouldn't mess with too much of what we've already placed, which is nice. We'll get some basic trenches here just to give a little bit more cover on the way. What we could do, actually, you know what, because definitely a bunker would make sense there. Here, can we, all this needs to get just slightly moved. There we go. If I could just move you right there. There we go. So just trench warfare pretty much against automatons. We'll add a couple more like destroyed vehicles as well too. I know I was looking for that earlier before I kind of went all crazy. Yeah, we'll just add a couple like destroyed vehicles here and there. Some random ones. Doesn't make sense in terms of what is there or not, but you know what, it's just, it really is just more for cover anyways. We can even get let's see, some on the side. If this is stuff you're making, I might have to finally buy Arma Reforger. Dude, this is, I love doing stuff like this. You should have seen when I did the other ones. I did what's the word, Oh, that's cool. I like that there. Oh, I like that there actually. Like if it was attacking and it just got destroyed. Yeah. I wonder if I can. Oh yeah, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, the tank turret got it stuck there, so you actually gotta like walk underneath. Oh, that's dope. Oh, let's get some stuff over here. I'm like missing out on it here. Remember, there's like a convoy that was over here. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense BTRs and Humvees being together. Oh, that's not supposed to be like that. Okay, just don't mind that. This map is still needs some work. That's the next thing I want to learn, is how to make maps eventually. Oh, we gotta add a couple like ruins and stuff like that, you know, things that were destroyed as well too. Some rubble here and there. Yeah, this is gonna be a good mission here for sure. Let's add a couple more over here as well too. This feels like 80s Terminator like destruction here, and I'm kind of down with it. I definitely want to add one of those more roadblocks. I like the roadblock a lot. Oh, you know, we got to start adding some dead guys as well too here and there. Oh, in the flowers, that's perfect. We gotta put them in the trenches too. Yeah. Oh man, the detail is gonna be sick. Let's see, what else can we add over here? What else can we add over here? Maybe some trailers were coming in over here as well too. Oh, I died. Oh, a drone killed me. You bastard. Bitch. Where's the truck that would be bringing it in as well? Not seeing it. I guess there isn't one, but that's all right. Let's see. Man, I like that song. There's another roadblock. I wish there was destroyed building props specifically, like from other areas. I guess what you could do too is like I'll put a couple vehicles here and there that were like originally part of the part of the attack, and you know they got left, and then you can find these. Oh, I like that. Actually, you could find these and use them to your own advantage here and there. Yeah, maybe it could be like stuck here. You know, you get in, you're gonna have to back out. I like that. I like that idea. I feel like there's too many drones, man. We definitely need more rubble and fire smoke specifically as well. And let's get the heck. Okay, all right, tank this blew up on its own. Oh, the tank has fuel. Do these have fuel? They don't have fuel. All right, we'll put the tank when we first spawn in, I guess. And to be honest, we might have to even put the drone factories when we first spawn in, because it's spawning too many drones, man. Oh shit, what I did delete. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that. I got 2 drones for now. Reinforcement tower. Oh, hold on. Let's do this again. Tower. Reinforcement. All right. Or maybe you might even just reinforcement tower there. That works. That works. I do want to add another howitzer somewhere. You got one on the ground? Maybe one that took over this bunker would be cool. Oh yeah, hold up. The reactor is exposed there. Yeah, once you destroy that, I don't know if you can actually go in there. We can always test it. Neutralize. No, but hey, shh. Let's see. Nah, maybe it was you know what we could do actually, if we delete that covered bunker and get the uncovered one, that would make more sense. There you go. There we go. So they got that one and that one. All right. All right. All right. I think this is it for now. I'm hungry. I gotta get some stuff done. I'm adding a scarecrow just cause I thought it looks funny. Why not? It looks pretty crazy. Oh, log barricades would be kind of cool actually. Yeah. See, I'd be, oh crap, there's actual like better stone walls. That's sick. Okay, all right, I got a couple more things I can use. Good to know, good to know. It's even like small bunkers as well too. You can actually kind of crazy, they actually conform to the land as well too, you know, and actually kind of work. They're not perfect. I could definitely maybe work with it a little bit. We could try, but yeah. So stay tuned next week for the actual event. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit and get it properly running and stuff like that. And then we got our little base over here. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. So appreciate you guys just hanging out with me again. Today was just a simple stream today. And then Monday, either it's gonna be this or Chivalry 2. I kind of want to try out that game. It was on sale, so we'll go from there. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys, and I will see you in the next one. I'm gonna leave you with a really cool city explosion. Actually, I'm gonna save this as well too. Terminator. There you go, session saves. All right, I'm gonna just blow up real quick. Where you at? There you go. I'm gonna blow up a city. Where's that city? There you go, that's good enough. All right, that's gonna get blown up. I'm gonna see what happens. We're gonna put some epic music on real quick because I just want to go out epically. Where are you at? Should be through epidemic sound. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Cinematic, 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 fantasy. Yeah, I'm gonna make it all dark and everything. Oh yeah, this is it. 2 o'clock in the morning, thunderstorm. But the bug out before it explodes. I see there's more to it. I'm not giving it all away. The drones are just the first part. The drones are just the first part. I mean, there's drop ships that can work. All right. Wait, I gotta make it more epic for you guys as well too. Oh, buddy. Can I see that one more time, guys? I'm sorry. It didn't blow up any building. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't think these buildings are destructible yet. That's why. But that was still sick. What about this church? Oh, blow up the church. Blow up the church. Hold on. One more time. Sorry. Music's making it better. Pause. Oh, that was too epic. That was just too epic. The church is gone. The church is gone. Just direct hit on the church. Okay. All right. Well, looks like another building's gone too. Appreciate you guys. Bye.